All right, yo, we live right now. Yo.
It's the Framez Show.
What's good? It's your boy Framez.
And your boy Sizzles. What's up?
And we is in the building today, live with Excs, Eeze, the Exorcist of the Beach.
Frames.
What's good, bro?
Sizzle. What's up,
What's
my
good?
brothers?
What's
How y'all
up?
doing? Good to see y'all.
Yes,
Good,
sir.
man.
Yes, sir.
So, how you been, man? It's been a little bit.
I've been well, man. Preparing for a festival, April 2nd, Ann Arbor, Michigan. It's going to be the 51st annual Hash Bass, man. I'm looking forward to that, man. This is my first weed festival ever.
Right.
That's what's up.
It's a big deal for me.
Dope.
We got a real quick true fat guy. Yo, I'm not sure, but it's who's in the comments already saying yo. You know what I'm saying? So
What's up, bro?
I ain't know, man.
Hey,
But-
subscribe, man. Hit that. Go ahead.
No, yeah, but going right into it, man. So the festival, you said that's like next week.
Next week, yeah, man. April 2nd. This is my very first festival, man. It's a big deal to me. Something I've always wanted to do. Always a dream being in the game, and man, it's a dream come true, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Something I dreamed of doing some shit like this, man.
Right.
From the very beginning.
Right.
And now to actually be there and have my opportunity to show the world and captivate some new hearts, bro. I love that shit. And at a weed festival.
Right. So how do you prepare for something like this? How do you get in your mindset? You know.
Taking time for yourself mentally, and taking time for yourself mentally, and I would say, just if it's inside you, it's inside you, bro. It's inside your tombs. It's nothing to prepare for, to be honest with you, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. It's not gonna be real until I actually get onto that stage,
Right.
and I hear my music going. So that's my truth.
Right. Nah, yeah, and you got some good music. You know what I'm saying? You got some
Thank
dope
you,
stuff
bro.
out right now. Like man, you grinding like, and you got a team. You know what I'm saying? Your team is strong.
I do.
You guys are doing your thing. Like, can we touch on that a little bit? Like, what is that for you? Is like, you know what I'm saying? What's your team mean to you as an artist?
Family, people that have to be like-minded to your dream, and people that you trust and love. Man, I love it. Like, for one, they're not only my brothers, they're my confidants, handlers, people that have the same like-minded goal, man, but for their own reasons and own visions as well. But it's an overall team move. So I'm thankful for that more than anything. Because it's hard to find people that you actually can trust, actually can put that on them with befitting your dream.
Right.
That's a tough thing with people. They may say they understand it, but they may not understand it, or they may have their own understanding of it, and you differential to yours. Team move.
My bad.
That's all
My
good.
bad. Hey, look. So real quick, I'm just gonna break the ice because Sis keep talking to me. We is live right now. We doing this with Excs live on the Framez Show on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? This is not our first time going live and doing this, but this is a legendary moment right here because you know what I'm saying.
This is the first for me. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This is something new to me. I appreciate the opportunity more than anything, and
And we
experience.
appreciate you coming through for real. You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
Right.
But
But
bear
yeah,
with us while we work through these
right. Yeah.
hiccups and stuff.
Right.
You know.
So the audio is dope. So what you were saying, I think it sounds pretty good. If I,
Yeah. Oh. Appreciate you coming through for real. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, but bear with us while we work through these Okay.
and there's gonna be a dead silence right there because we just stopped because there's a bit of a delay. But we're gonna just jump right back to this.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
just
saying?
check it.
So
Yeah.
real quick, grab the piece, man. Grab the piece because we on the Framez Show, man, and they might,
violence.
they might jump out. You got bye. You know what I'm saying? Bang bang. Like,
It's just dropped the album as we talked about earlier, man. I don't fucking know yet, aka in different degrees of forced knowledge. It's a unique project, feel good music, eclectic feel, nuance, punk, rock, hip hop all the way, a little R&B too. All the plethoras that make me as an artist were shown in this on a more musical sense, and a lyrical one too. It's different from my second album, Vacation, because Vacation was kind of a mood or in a moment type of album because it was telling everything we were doing during COVID, doing everything we were doing during COVID.
right.
So it had so many meanings, and you have to listen to it to get a different context every time. But it was basically telling our entire COVID lockdown. That's Vacation. Right. You can go find that too on all streaming platforms and services.
Yeah, no, definitely dope, man. Cause we got to get into it. I think we're gonna try to let's see if we can throw one of the videos up. You know what I'm saying? Right. So we can show the viewers a little bit. Like. What's for you, like, you know, we here on the Framez Show, you know what I'm saying, we like to have fun, you know, we got this piece, you know what I'm saying, you know, you got the Lemon Pepper Steppers behind you, you know what I'm saying, y'all can see you got the phone.
This is some 1990 shit, like,
you know, we be getting it
real
in.
Boss shit, yeah. It was like, probably, little phones was really about that size.
Yeah, it was about that big, you know what I'm saying, like,
yeah,
so, yeah. What's that for you, like, what's it, having fun, like, you know what I'm saying, like,
that's the entire reason. First of all, I'm sure as you can see, that's the entire reason, or at least 70% of the reason why we're doing this is having fun, right? You gotta enjoy what you're doing. Like if I wasn't enjoying what I was doing, this would be another job. Right. So first of all, it's my passion, it's my craft, but I always love to have fun with it. When I'm not having fun with it, I don't create, and my fun is too. So that's the most important thing. But what I'm starting to learn too is, this journey isn't really so much for me. It's for the lives that I'm going to touch and people that's going to hear my music. So I'm starting to get into that season right now. You know what I mean? Of course, we want to earn, make money, and we have endeavors and dreams and businesses we're going to build on. But I got lives to change and touch first. You know what I mean? So that's my truth, man.
Right.
But I love doing what I love waking up 3 o'clock in the morning to write a song, or I love going to the studio. I love the process, and I'm always having fun. Right. To be honest with you, I don't know which one I have more fun with, the creating of the song or the actual performing of the song. So that's my truth. But I love doing what I do. Always having fun.
So what's your inspiration, you know, what makes you your best self in this music thing?
Tranquility and chaos.
Can't have one without the other, huh?
Tranquility and chaos.
Because nothing lasts forever.
Right. So I've written some of the best music of my life with a great attitude. I've written some of the best music in my life with a demon attitude. So it's either or. My inspiration is just life for real, in the current moment that I'm in. You know what I mean? I can't really say that every song that I write doesn't have a theme or a meaning, but my inspiration is life for real. Sometimes I have some things I can't even talk about or express to people, so I do it in a music form.
Right.
It's a more safer and controlled environment for me. Feel me?
Right.
That's my truth.
Nah, hey, that's super dope, man. Real quick, I want to give a big shout out to the comment we got earlier. True Fat Guy here watching. He said, "Yo, shout out to us, man."
What's up, True Fat Guy?
He said his first time watching, coming across from Instagram, and he said he fucked with it.
Bless us up, man.
Appreciate
you, bro. That's what's up. And man, shout out to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Excs, man. You in here getting it, man. Like, I got some videos pulled up. Let's see. Which one you want to try to pull up here?
Do Run to the Money.
Run to the Money. Okay.
At 10K.
Okay. Yeah,
and counting.
Let me see.
And I'll give a little insight about the video too, man. See if these are real bullets, I can get this mosquito catcher right here.
That is our mosquito catcher.
Yeah.
He's a pet.
Yeah, I don't kill those, man.
He get to stay.
For sure. So, excuse me, just a little insight about Run to the Money. I actually, with the minimum budget, I actually shot and directed this. This was my first video I ever shot and directed myself. My truth.
Oh man, looks like we're having some issues with that. Not with the video, but with on my end.
Ain't no thing, but just give us some insight, I guess.
Yeah.
Sure. First video I ever directed and edited by myself. I got a little help with the location. Shout out Chemistry, Virginia Beach, for allowing me to be able to express some of my talents in there. My son, X Junior, that's what he wanted to be referred to. So my son,
okay,
and literally a vision to do it.
Right.
That's my truth.
Like, So we, seriously, we shoot videos like
Real videos.
yeah.
Real videos. I remember that too. I remember that too.
I shoot real videos. What y'all know, man? We're the real followers.
Right. Real steppers.
Right. So
Put in the order for a real video.
he trying to get a real one, you know.
I'm just playing. Nah, I remember that too. The context of that too.
Yeah.
Now what you were saying, I'm listening.
Now, like, so Sis, like, what do you think, like, it is? Like he said, where he went into to do his video. You know what I'm saying? Like, how important is that when we go out to do
Right.
a shoot, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I like to always at least have a concept. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
right.
At a minimum, storylines and something that's gonna keep people's attention,
For sure.
throw them off. You know what I'm saying? Just you know how we do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It could be an idea he has and an idea that I have, and it just ends up being those two things, like you said, that tranquility and chaos that ends up making it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, that balance, bro, and
Yeah.
a little bit with this video, like running to the money, like so. Basically, what I did was I got a bunch of fake money, and I bought a suit, like a latex type suit, and I glued a bunch of the fake money up there with the hot glue gun.
Right.
And of course the shit strong, so I had to cut the pieces out and ship with my mans. Shout out to my man L Diamonds too, cause he wore the money tree suit. And basically the context of the music video was we're always in a struggle with money, you know what I mean? But money is truly energy. But in the video you see the money tree that's what we refer to him as too, money tree, running away, trying to get away. Once I get it, it's a struggle to keep them. Once I got them, I lose them again. Kind of sort of how we are with money, you know what I mean? Up and down, struggle with it. And that can be with our energy in life too. But it was so many meanings to it. But it was supposed to be in a lighthearted nature. Busta Rhymes video, Give Me Some More, was another part of the inspiration to it because that was one of my favorite videos growing up as a kid. And
we had some technical difficulties on that camera.
Oh,
Pretty sure that one hit that time limit.
Damn.
So. But we're right here. Let me get it right real quick. Don't go nowhere. We live still getting it in.
live on the front.
You can just get remotes, man. Honestly, you can just get a remote.
Yeah, like
This is lit though. This is my first time ever being on a live YouTube channel, so shout out to everyone out there, man, and everyone that's gonna see this.
Hey, we're twins. It's my first live.
we live and direct. Boom, frames.
We had some test runs.
Framez Show. So hey, this is like the new like merch we about to go with. What you think?
I think it's dope. I think it's befitting of the game.
Framed.
Like
Yeah.
Roger Rabbit.
Yeah,
That's
With the 8-bit.
we got the
Yeah.
8-bit
And the
file,
8-bit.
Come on.
and
You know I love
Let me,
video games. Oh, if you don't know, I do love video games of retro sense.
let me
Sega.
We got
let me go ahead and get you.
All right, get framed
Say
again.
good and
I
get
was
some
coming back for the
frames.
experience. I need my parents.
Yeah.
to see. I
Right.
can come back and get them.
it's a thing. It's a thing. You know what I'm saying? People they're gonna soon start to associate the 8-bit frames with the Framez Show.
Right.
You know what I think? So let me ask y'all a question, and this is I was thinking this with the whole shades and shit. So this is supposed to be like an anime moment, like when they're going like shing with the eyes. Is that what that means, or is it just? I thought that's what that shit means. Do y'all watch anime?
Yeah. It's like but it's just an 8-bit. You know what
Okay,
I'm
cool.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah.
okay.
It's the
Yeah,
glare.
yeah,
it's the glare.
yeah.
It's just the 8-bit glare. Yeah.
Got you. I knew I wasn't tripping. So
No, it's just it was made into a meme on
right,
that
Right.
thug life shit.
right, and then y'all incorporate this shit. This shit is dope. Incorporate it
It
with
was
the show.
just-
Okay.
I mean, some things is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't. This man's name is literally framed.
Frames.
So I mean,
That's
Frame.
your literal name.
you can't. Yes. So you can't.
My name's Frame. And Excs,
You know what I'm saying?
He just got framed.
Hopefully like Roger Rabbit, but in a good sense. Nah, only with the gang though. Framed is cool.
Yeah.
Sizzle is cool, man. So what's changed for you guys since I last seen y'all with endeavors? What's new with you? What have you guys seen? Because you guys always have a lit ass journey or story of eclectic sense to tell me. When y'all told me y'all saw Sensei, George Clinton.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we hung out with them. That was dope. George Clinton is is a really cool, really dope individual. Like the funk.
You know,
The funk is real,
shit.
you know what I mean? Like,
We should have pulled that. We should have had that
yeah.
footage ready. But
do you have it? You know, we had some.
we had
series
some.
of unfortunate events. You know.
I know, right? Do you?
I really don't want to like
Right. Do
go
you
too much into like all of it, but series of unfortunate events that led us to be in quite a circumstance, if that is enough to say.
That makes sense.
But I just was editing an interview that we did while we was in Atlanta, and we talked about this. We do this for a reason. You know what I mean? There's a purpose behind what we're doing, and whatever happens, you're not gonna stop. It's not gonna stop my purpose. You know what I mean? Like each of us have a purpose, or whatever your purpose may be. Like you find your purpose. You don't stop. Like talking to all the shout out to the viewers, whoever watches.
The dreamers out there.
Right.
Yeah,
TV
it's definitely people out there that's trying to. You know what I'm saying? They get in the way, but you just keep going. You keep moving for real. Because if you stop, they win.
Right.
It's truth.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, But yeah, we've been working, man. You know what I'm saying? We've been putting some things together. As you can see, since you last time you was here, a few things have changed. You know what I mean?
For the better though.
Yeah.
Boss moves.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
We get it in. You know what I mean? And it's only gonna keep going up. So
This thing's the size of a baby right here.
hey, I got a question, right? Like so, so we've been on this. I was looking up this stuff. I didn't even tell you about. I was supposed to talk to you about this, but I didn't. So we're doing live. We live. This is live.
Right.
Of course,
This is what happened right here. Okay. Now.
So like, how good do you feel about like rap and hip hop trivia?
I'll take a shot at it.
Okay. So, cameras on you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna go through here. I just found this site earlier, and we'll pick a topic here. We got rap lyrics, thug life, rap song. Another is lyrics. Hip hop and R&B collaborations.
Let's do lyrics or rap songs. Let's do
how is it? Real names in hip hop.
Let's try that one.
Let's try real names in hip hop.
Alright.
Let's try this. Let's see.
So he's the contestant?
You are the contestant on
Ding, 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 ding.
the
Alright.
Framez Show.
Alright, I can dig that. Let's do this.
So, number one, Andre Young is better known as who?
Andre 3000?
Oh
no. Andre Young. Hold on. Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre. I'm sorry. Andre Young. Sorry. Hold on. Dr. Dre.
Yes.
Excuse me.
I'll provide the sound effects.
No.
Yeah, all right,
It ain't real.
here
It ain't real effects telling me. That's Dr. Dre.
we go. Right.
All right, I'll listen this time.
Here we go. His mom knows him as Christopher Wallace, but we all love to call him what?
The Notorious B.I.G.
There we go. This leader of a rap group's real name is O'Shea Jackson.
Ice Cube.
Carl Mitchell is this real name of what longtime rapper? Carl Mitchell. That's a hard one.
Wait a minute. I think that's
That's a hard one. Does anybody know? Does anybody Carl Mitchell?
Can you give me a hint? Any type of hint?
So I can give you a multiple choice.
Okay.
We got Twista, KRS-One, Scarface, Curtis Blow.
Damn. I want to
say it again because I already know who it is. It's one of the two. It's it's either Curtis Blow.
I was gonna go with Curtis Blow.
Or who was the first one?
You got out of the four? Yeah. Twista,
Twista.
KRS-One.
But I know Twista. That's not
Scarface,
Twista name.
Curtis Blow.
No, I don't think. I could be
might be
wrong. I could be
Scarface,
wrong,
though.
but I think
I'm gonna
Twista.
Where we going?
I'm gonna go with Curtis Blow.
It's Twisted?
It's Twister. Yeah,
Wow.
It's Twister. Yeah, that's crazy,
I would never
right?
thought his name was Carl. Y'all got me on that.
Wow.
I ain't gonna lie to
Mitchell.
you. I ain't gonna lie to you. All right.
Calvin Broadus. I
Yeah.
can't say, yeah.
Brothers.
Snoop.
Yeah.
That's Snoop. We knew it was
Everybody
Snoop.
know that,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? But I can't say it. My bad. It's Uncle Snoop. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's called Uncle Snoop. Like, Tracy Morrow has had a long career using what rap name? Tracy Morrow.
Tracy Morrow.
We got
Multiple choice?
We got Mystical, Ice-T, Lil C's, or KRS-One.
It's not KRS-One.
Ice-T.
Let's see. I don't even know this one.
Tracy Morrow. It might.
Ice-T.
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 Yeah.
Yeah. That's dope. I didn't know that one. Tracy Morrow is Ice-T's name. Reginald.
Law and Order, that joint say Ice-T.
It say Ice-T. It say, yeah. It say Ice-T, don't it?
Say
It
Ice-T.
will.
That shit say Dick Wolf. Then that shit say or played by Ice-T. No bullshit.
Right. Reginald Noble works under this name.
Yeah, that's Reggie Noble.
Who that?
Yeah.
Reggie Noble.
Yeah.
Reginald
Redman.
Noble.
It's Redman.
That's Redman.
Oh,
Yeah, that's Redman.
Reginald. Yeah.
Dwayne Carter has run Cash Money Records using what name?
Mm-hmm.
Wayne.
They gave that one away easy.
Right.
Dwayne, the Cash Money Records, like.
Who is it? You gotta say the answer?
Oh my bad. Yeah, Lil Wayne.
Okay. Anybody say the answer?
I said Wayne.
He said Wayne.
Oh,
I
okay.
definitely said Wayne.
Okay.
Wayne.
Yeah, he said
Yeah,
Wayne.
Wayne.
What name does DeAndre Wade go by when he is making us move in the club?
Who?
DeAndre Wade.
Spell the last name?
W-A-Y.
W-A-Y?
Give me a multiple choice.
Oh,
DeAndre Wayne.
where's the multiple choice at?
Damn. This must be some news.
DeAndre Wade.
Young cats.
Andre 3000. Twister.
That's Andre.
Young Jeezy. Or Soldier Boy.
No, it ain't so. Damn. Andre 3000.
Who?
Soldier Boy.
For real, that's
That's
Soldier
Soldier
Boy.
Boy's name.
His name is Cortez. Andre Cortez.
This is what it say.
That's where you get Draco from. What is his name?
Oh shit.
DeAndre Wade. That's what it says.
Wow.
Hey. Dennis Coles is a member of Wu-Tang Clan under what alias?
Where is it?
Let's see.
Nah,
Oh,
Nope.
Method Man.
it's not
Nope.
Method either.
What's the?
It's Ghost.
Ghostface. Yeah.
That's
And,
you would have had me stumped
I
on that
had
one too.
looked on them. At least, I mean, I don't know how right these are, guys. I don't know how right they are. I just found
Yeah, we
it.
just doing some
flipping.
But I thought it'd be interesting. Just
That's
to
dope.
go through them.
I ain't get all of them wrong. I ain't get all
Yeah,
of
we
them
did
right
pretty
neither.
good. You know?
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
So, with that, man, like, man, how stoked are you for this festival you about to go to?
This isn't my first festival because I actually feel ashamed because the last festival I went to was Redman and Method Man's festival. So it was lit. It was like that, and it was inspiration, something to come back home to and want to do. Only to be here now and getting ready to do it, man. I might not be showing it right now, but when I get there, there's going to be a surreal feeling. Like I said, something I've been wanting to do. Shout out to Good Guys. Shout out to Heartless King.
Right.
Management really been putting it together for us and got everything laid out, so it's going to be an experience. I can't wait. Never been to Ann Arbor before. I've seen places all over the world, so man, I can't wait and really just be around some hippies and smoke some
Right.
and perform.
Right. What do you think is like? What do you think about traveling? Do you like to travel? Like hit the road?
Yeah, I love traveling, man. Up until this point in my life, I'm finally figuring out that I don't like planes. So,
Dang.
but I've ridden hella planes before, but I love traveling. Road trips. I've lived in this on the West Coast for like a nice chunk of my childhood too, bro. So like, we used to take bus trips over there. It was always an experience from Virginia to Arizona. No bullshit.
Right.
So
I was gonna say, like, listening to your music, like, you know, not a lot, I said, but you definitely have, a lot of stuff has that West Coast. I said it again, a lot. I said a lot, not a lot. A lot of stuff. What's wrong with me? Anyway,
It's that contradiction.
nah, like, you have definitely a West Coast vibe, like a sound, you know what I mean? Like, I think it's dope. I like it. Like, is that where that comes from? Just from your, you know, like, you from being from over that way
or
too?
experiences,
Like,
just knowing, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe just the influence on your music.
all of the above. An East Coast lyricist for sure, and then influences of the West for sure in my music and experiences, and just how influential West Coast music was to me. Like back in the day, like this is a true story. My people said the West Coast Connection album, and other people thought they was crazy because the East Coast and West Coast was banging at the time. They was like, bro, this is one of the most popping albums in the country right now, and the only reason we're not hearing it is because we live on the East Coast.
Right.
And that shit changed my life. It made me really look into West Coast music. I love the East Coast, but the West Coast is so influential on music as well. So it broadened my horizon, so to say. And going through the libraries like Nate Dogg, Dog Pound, shit. Dr. Dre's The Chronic album fucking changed my life. And then there was a such thing as Kanye after that. So like that shit was so influential, bro.
Right.
So and then you got Parliament,
right.
Function. You got like so many lit ass bands, man, from the West Coast, bro, that are so influential. So I mean, to say I'm just an East Coast rapper, nah, I would be lying, not giving the world all of the pieces of me that made me.
Right.
You feel me? So I love my West Coast music just as much as I love my East Coast.
Yeah, no, I mean, you got like, I mean, you definitely, your music has definitely a vibe of a lot. You have like a variety of sounds, you know what I mean? And but I do get, you know, that West Coast vibe and stuff like yo, yeah, you know, it's dope. What you got, sis?
Shit,
we
live on the beach. They live on the beach
Yeah,
on the
we
opposite
just-
side of the. It's
Right.
it's parallel universes. You feel me? So to
Right.
say. So how can we not to say we live the same exact lives, but they live by a beach just like I live by a beach. What's really so different? I got people that are a melting pot in our community just like it is theirs.
Right.
You got kids skateboarding, you got kids doing this, doing that. So
Nah.
what's really the difference? Just
What's the
location.
difference, sis? Talk to us, man. Talk to us. Talk to the people.
I guess the difference would be, again, it would be up to the individual and their experiences. But I did have a question because, I mean, you seem like an intellectual person, you know what I'm saying, in-depth or whatever, and I like to ask the more in-depth questions. That's up to me.
Of course.
But as far as your music, or even as far as, I say your music, your influence, I always go back to that. What was the most important thing as far as, okay, let me backtrack. How long have you been doing music?
The first rhyme I ever wrote was when I was 10 years old. I've been writing actual music and poems since I was 10. The first time I ever recorded myself was when I was about 15.
Okay.
As far as getting serious and getting with management and stuff, that's later on in my life. But music, as far as writing it and recording myself and learning instruments as well, since I was 10. I've been writing. I wrote my first rhyme. It was ass. I remember tearing it up on my way home from the bus stop because I took the long way home just to read it because my parents used to make us do homework and bullshit like this. So I was like, man, let me see if this shit is dope. And I read that shit 100 times. And I was like, man, this shit is ass. I tore it up. First rhyme I ever wrote was when I was 10. The first time I ever recorded myself, which was on a LimeWire program that me and my younger brother put together, was when I was 15 years old.
Okay. So after you feel like you mastered that, like what did music feel like to you after that? Like at one point you feel like you was ass, so at some point you felt like, you know what I'm saying? Like now I can get out there. Now I can, perform or you know what I'm saying?
Mixtape Monday is what did that. When we were doing it in the beach at Chemistry, performing every Monday night, and that shit led to shows at Shockers. Our first ever shut up tour, the first ever show, that's when I knew. That's my truth. My confidence I was still finding my confidence all the way through that shit. And to be honest with you, that's why I struggle so much, because I didn't even have an identity. I didn't know if I wanted to be a conscious rapper. I didn't know if I wanted to have a little hood in it. And then I found I found my niche with it.
Right.
My certain balance. And I'm gonna be real with you. Not to say that I ever questioned or doubted myself, but when I finally knew that I had my way to work the crowd, as well as my stage presence and rapping my shit and talking my shit in my own way to separate myself from an act, was that very first show at Shockers. That was the most people I had ever seen in front of me, and ever performed in front of. And shout out to Fly Guy for putting that together. Weirdly, and all the Mixtape Monday cats that was with us back in the day too. A lot of great Trap House Coda came out of that.
A word?
Yeah.
Okay.
But most importantly, my brother Spaceman Kizzy.
Yep.
I mean, Cardinal, my brother. We were the first three that were really doing it. Cardinal, Spaceman, Kizzy, and myself. And then other artists joined, and it became like a brotherhood, and then it led to bigger shows. But I was honestly finding myself through those performances.
Right.
And that's my truth.
That's
And then
what's
that
up.
first show, in front of all those people, I knew that I could do it. And I knew how to do it and what to do. And it got easier and easier and easier and easier after that. From every show after that, I promise you. I was struggling a little bit in the beginning. I felt like, people might not even notice it, but I found my identity. Right. And I became the exorcist of the beach, the purveyor of conscious trap. I found the way to get my message off, along with all of my influences. You see the rock in my performances. I spit like a lyricist, and I'm an entertainer in my performance. So that first show.
Okay.
That's dope, man.
Not even as a teenager and none of that shit. Like, honestly, I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
Performing is something very important, and and I've seen you perform, man. You have a lot of fun out there on the stage. You know, you got a lot of energy. You know what I mean? What's up with that? Like, talk about it a little bit. Like, how does that make you feel? Like when you on stage, you getting turned, you see everybody else getting turned. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
man, basically an explosion of emotions. What you see in there is happiness, sadness, disappointments, failures, achievements, highlights. That's everything in a ball. I don't get to be that expressive in real life. So my true way is on the stage and through recording. But recording is one thing in the studio. But when you see me perform, it's a different energy and different light. I perform like an entertainer and a rock star, because you know what I mean, those are heavy influences in my career and why I do this shit. So I rap like a hip hop artist, but what you're really getting is entertainment. And I'm talking about like James Brown, Michael Jackson, Prince, the GOATs.
Right.
This is what I mirror my shit off of with the entertaining part.
Right.
So that's where that energy comes from. And then honestly giving the people a good time and showing them something they've never seen before.
Mm-hmm.
And a hip hop artist, that is.
Right. Nah, that's definitely super important. Like, you know. We was at the show. Remember
We definitely threw a show with the On Fire show, Fired Up Bistro.
Yeah, man. Real quick, plug Fired Up Bistro.
Oh,
Man.
yeah.
Shout out to Fired Up Bistro.
Joey.
They always show us love, man.
Shout out
to
the guys, man.
Doing our thing, and man, shout out to them. Y'all make sure if you ever out the beach, check them out.
Show some love at Fired Up Bistro.
Get that uncle nipple or nephew cousin, whatever that drink is.
Red nephew.
Red something.
Or get you a Rasta pasta.
Oh yeah, that should be slimy too. Yeah.
Get that Rasta pasta.
Well, you got anything you working on right now? Like as far as a project you trying to, or you running, because you just dropped some stuff. So
just dropped the album, man. I always got something in the cut. Always working, you know. But right now focusing on my album that I just released and focusing on this this festival, man. And once I get that over with, then I'll start, you know what I mean, sort some things out and start putting out some more music. I have some ideas for my next few projects, but I'm just taking my time. You know, before I would rush through and just let the project run itself out, but this time I'm being a little bit mechanical with it and analytical with it and running things on it and seeing how it's doing. And it's doing great. Playlists and some of the best numbers I've ever seen in my life. Shout out to my management too, man, for working hard behind the scenes for all of us. Good guys.
Yeah.
Shout out to y'all too, man. And it's crazy because I never even got to say what's up to y'all, and y'all at our show the whole time.
Right.
And I was fucking pissed the next day. And what I do, I hit y'all up the next day. I said, man, y'all at the show.
Yeah.
I was seeing things over, and I had to perform, and I didn't even get to say what's up to y'all.
Nah, yeah, man. Nah, it was like that, and then literally, you hit us up, you hit me up like instantly. Then I think it might have been night. I don't know. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
But yeah, man. Nah, it's you definitely have a good energy about you. I think you're doing some good stuff, man. Like keep pushing that, and you outside, so you know what I'm saying. Keep traveling. You know what I mean. Reaching the people.
That's definitely the biggest piece, man. Keep moving.
Right.
Don't stay around here, man. You gotta definitely get out there and plant those seeds. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Sure.
Right. Yeah.
For sure.
Nah, and I mean, shoot, over here at the Framez Show, you know what I'm saying? We be traveling, so, we be on the road, something come up for that.
Got y'all.
Plug
Definitely
in,
got some
you know
shows
what I mean?
coming
We
up
all-
too with y'all.
Yeah.
With y'all in mind, for
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah, so, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but man, yeah, like, shout out your people, you know what I'm saying? Don't miss nobody, they
I
get
got you.
mad.
I got you.
We live on the air right now,
I'm
man.
plugging in.
I'm saying, go ahead.
So shout out to good guys. I love y'all. Appreciate everything y'all doing for us. Shout out to Heartless King ENT, the team. You know what I mean? My brothers. Y'all already know what time it is. Shout out to my family for everything that y'all do. Shout out to the world. I'm trying to captivate new hearts and new minds. So on all streaming platforms, I don't fucking know yet, aka in different degrees of force knowledge. Feel good music. Making a wave on my own without having to be on nobody else's coattails or sound like nobody or be like anything else but myself, unadulterated self. And another thing I was gonna say too, fuck your top 25 if Heartless King ain't up there from this point forward. You know what I'm saying? Because we out here putting on, and you may not be able to see everything we doing, but it's so monumental. Like I said, we catching a flight next week.
Right.
So catch us April 2nd, 51st annual Hash Bash, Ann Arbor, Michigan. Come back. Got a couple things on the floor too, so man, it might be some things y'all might want to be interested into. I'm gonna holler at y'all too.
For sure,
Yeah, let's go.
So
Pull up
like I said, Excs EEZE, Instagram EXCS_EEZE_LR, and everything else above. Gmail, same thing. Excs if you want to tap in via email, and
Right.
I can give you everything but my phone number. So
Right.
peace and blessings to everybody. I appreciate y'all time. That's my
Yeah.
truth.
We're not gonna throw the phone numbers out here on the live.
Hell no.
You know what I'm
Nah.
saying? We will give you Sis though. His number is 75. I'm just kidding.
I give you a fake.
It's on there, 900.
It's
900?
we got a 900 number.
But check
What's
it
up?
out. 6868. That's crazy.
Okay. Boom.
Fake
Yeah.
calls. I just got framed.
We got a frame. Yo.
Oh,
Shout out to you, man, for coming through. You know what I'm
Appreciate
saying?
it.
We got the
Appreciate y'all, man.
Our first,
doing our thing. We've
one of
been
our first
live.
successful live runs.
Yeah, I think we did a pretty good job. You know what I'm saying? Like.
It was
We
nice.
had some people watch. We had a new subscriber, and I'm pretty sure he going, you know what I'm saying, be tapped in with you now.
Blessings.
If he wasn't already, you know what I mean? Like, but yo, like, it's been dope. Shout out to everybody who's been watching. Make sure you subscribe, like, follow,
Comment.
all that.
All
you know
that.
what I mean? Like, tap in with us. We're gonna be on here a lot more often. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
I'm fucking loving this shit right
Yeah.
here. I got the gun this time, y'all. Check it out.
Come holla at me. Peace.